What type of doctor should I see if I am seriously injured? The, the concept of the general practitioner, the doctor that handles every type of injury or physical ailment, that's not exactly how medicine is practiced nowadays. Just like a lot of other professions, doctors, they have specialties and they concentrate their practice and their expertise on those specialties. So when you have an injury, you are going to want to see a doctor that specializes in the type of injuries that you've suffered as a result of the incident. For example, if your injuries are orthopedic, you are going to want to see a doctor that specializes in orthopedic injuries, and that would be an orthopedic surgeon. If you've suffered a brain injury, you're going to want to see a doctor that specializes in brain injuries. If you've suffered internal injuries, you're going to want to see a doctor that specializes in internal injuries. So you'll know better than anyone the injuries that you've suffered essentially to what parts of your body. You'll be able to identify the physical symptoms that you've experienced as a result of those injuries. So what you'll want to do is essentially take an assessment of all the injuries that you are feeling, all the symptoms that you are feeling, and find a doctor that specializes in those type of injuries. Number one, they will best be able to treat you for those injuries. Secondly, if they are called on to testify about your injuries, that will be their expertise. That will be their specialty. They will best be able to describe the injuries you suffered, the reason you suffered those injuries, the treatment that you've had to endure as a result of those injuries, and also be able to outline a prognosis for you, basically outline how you are going to be into the future, including whether the injuries are permanent. As well as any treatment you may need in the future. So if you have any questions in that regard, specifically as to what doctor you are to see, my recommendation is that you consult an attorney. Our office, for example, has a network of doctors through all of the specialties that we would be able to refer you to that would give you proper care. And also, like I said, they also would be able to testify on your behalf going forward if needed.